What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris out on the Goldwing. Out here on the Goldwing. And man, I really need to take this motorcycle in for servicing. I really need to take it in for servicing, man. You know, I got this recall letter from Honda that says, the letter said they want to replace my rear brake caliper and my secondary brake master cylinder. You know, I have been getting some squeaking on the front brakes, and it may just be to my pads being worn, you know. But I really need to take this Goldwing in and have it serviced, man. I should have took it in at 8,000 miles, and I'm coming up on 9,000 miles. I really need to take the Goldwing in and get it serviced. You know, get me an oil change, let them do the 8,000 mile servicing, as well as, you know, doing the brake recall. If they're gonna do the rear brake caliper, you know, I might as well go ahead and let them change out the brake pads. You know, just do a full brake inspection. You know, it really needs to go in. But one thing I do like about the Goldwing is that it is low maintenance, very low maintenance. You know, you kind of set it and forget it. That's one of the things I do like about this Honda Goldwing, man. It has low maintenance. But, you know, at some point, you still have to take your motorcycle in to get it serviced. You know, you still have to get your tires changed. You know, you still have to get your brakes changed out. You still have to get the fluids changed, your spark plugs replaced, you know. And depending on your bike, you might have to get the valves reset or seated. You know, I guess it just all depends on your motorcycle, but at some point, you got to take the motorcycle in and get it serviced. You know, it's just nowhere around it. You know, if you don't get it serviced, it's going to put you down. And, you know, who wants to be put down on the side of the road? So, you know, now is really a good time. It's winter time. You know, most guys are not out riding their motorcycles. You know, businesses are slower now. You know, it's the winter time. So it's actually a very good time to take your bike in to get it serviced. And I know I'm guilty. I need to take it in and get mine serviced. You know, let them keep it for about 4 or 5 days. I talked to one Honda dealership, and he said that they've been getting a lot of Goldwings in because of the recall letter, but Honda only send them 2 parts at a time. So he can only fix 2 Goldwings at a time, and then he have to order more parts, you know, because I would think that you could just order, you know, as many parts as you think you may need, and they'll send them to Honda. You know, they'll send it to the repair shops, but, you know, it's to my understanding that they only send out 2 parts at a time, and they're backed up with Honda Goldwings in their service department. And, you know, that just doesn't make sense to me, but, you know, it's not up to me. But the first chance I get, I really need to take this motorcycle in to get it serviced, you know, while the weather is cold. Because once it warm up, you know, they're going to get an influx of riders taking their bikes in, trying to get them serviced, because it's going to be nice and pretty, and everybody's going to want to get their bikes out and ride it, and they're going to have a mass flux of motorcycle riders coming in trying to get their bike serviced. So I think now is really a good time, since it's the winter time, you know, since the motorcycle riding season is at its slowest, you know, during these winter months. Right now would be the best time to take the motorcycle in to get it serviced. So I'm going to be adding that on my to-do list in the upcoming days, hopefully real soon. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys at this time. This is your boy Chris out on the Goldwing. Out here on the Goldwing. And I'm just rambling about getting my 9,000 mile Goldwing service and the brake recall completed. And I will talk to you guys later. See you.